Everyone, welcome back to another episode of your Daily Toast. Not a bad transition from a fairly shitty event, Summer Festival. I really don't like that. Honestly, I haven't even spent any of my currency yet. I'm like, I don't even want to acknowledge your existence, but I realize that I probably just buy accessory stones. Yes, you suck that badly. I'm going to save my gold though. I don't think there's anything truly worthwhile spending on gold on this account, except for maybe some index scores. So I think I might gamble it on other things. You know PB. PB likes to gamble. So that's what I'm going to do. However, if you are a new player, I would strongly recommend buying out the Generation 5s and the heroes and the weapons. But if you're a late game player, you probably don't really need that much of those things. It would just be a small boost to your account. Anyway, one thing I will say though is Realm Beast's got a spicy new layer of rewards. So you will be able to get Kyrian. Is it just Kyrian? It's just Kyrian. So you will be able to get Kyrian. So if you haven't maxed out Kyrian to 7 stars yet, you will be able to get this pretty much every few weeks for free. So you'll be able to get some additional shards. And you'll be able to get some additional hero shards depending on the last one. I believe it was like expedition based, or was it side quests? It was one of the two. But you got some shards there too, which is pretty cool. So they're kind of updating that. I would say that in the future we'll be getting 10 shards of Generation 1 and 2 heroes, which will be a welcome addition to the, I guess, weekly sign-in reward, because nobody really wants the legendaries except for index scores. And even then, you're kind of pushing it. You really are kind of pushing it, because you get it from so many options. Like I just feel like at some point you're just going to be pulling your hair out, going, I don't want any more legendary shards. I just don't want them. Granted, you will be able to use them for other things in the future, but for now, you really can't do anything with them. Now, limited time heroes, you know the drill. These are coming at you thick and fast. So if you are interested in competing, make sure that you have over 60 of these tokens to get on the leaderboard. Pretty stock standard though. If you do want to get it, the drop rates are pretty crap. We'll talk about that in a second. 40 of these will cost you 12k gold. Might as well just go ahead and grab them anyway. And the reason I say that is, well, look. Do you want to finish off your Generation 5 hero, your Generation 6 hero? The answer is yes. It is what it is. You're going to use them. You don't have to wait. You can wait if you want to, because eventually they'll upgrade the reward structure. So if you keep saving until the Arcane Hero appears here, such as Ma Chao, Dan Chao, Zhang He, and Ganing, you will be able to get 300 of these mythic tokens for first place instead of 150. It's up to you. I'm not going to say don't do it, because who knows when the Arcane Hero is going to be out. Like, I honestly don't know. It could be the end of this week. It could be next week. You know what I mean? And they could just drop it and they'll be like, okay, here you go. Spend all your tokens, so now you have to spend money to pull the Arcane Heroes. And spoiler alert, they are different tokens as well, by the way. So Mythic and Arcane are separated. So if you're waiting for that, good luck. You won't be able to use the same tokens as you use for Mythics. It is sucky, but it is what it is. Drop rates. You know the drill. Mythic drop rate hero for a full copy or 100 shards, aka a full copy, is 0.25% chance. But you do have a pretty good chance of getting that. And again, the crappy legendary drop box, whatever you want to call it. Can't speak English. Forgive me. I feel like I feel like what do I got there? I've got like 70, 80. I got 80 of them. What are we looking at here? 80? I mean, fourth place. What's fourth place? 80 for 80 shards. What do you think? I'm kind of feeling it, not going to lie. Like, getting those 80 shards is probably going to be enough for me to get Hao Tao, I want to say, to like 6 star. What is he at the moment? Yeah, he's 5 star. I feel like that's enough. I mean, look. I can't say that it isn't going to be fun to have a little bit of a gamble on this. So why don't we go ahead and do this? Let's go ahead and grab these ones out. We can do the 46. Round it up. I think I'll have, how many of these little token thingies have I got? I've got 81. So that means that we might be able to spend a little bit of money and grab a couple of additional ones just so that we get within like the top four. Um, Honestly, is it worth it doing it if you're not in the top four? Probably not for the rewards. You kind of want to get the guaranteed 80 to 100 if you are competing against others. Obviously, Cephalon has decided to wait a little bit, or they've probably saved a little bit. Who knows? Anyway, I might get lucky though. Who got lucky? Oh, Arthas. Nice. He did his 80 pulls and he got lucky. GG. All right, let's see if we can replicate that. We won't slow it down. We'll do the old hopefully we get something trick. It would be really nice if we did manage to get like a solo pull, but drop rates, right? Drop rates are disgusting in this game. Not gonna lie. Compared to other games, I've seen far better drop rates. Anyway, can we get a lucky solo pull? It doesn't look like we're gonna be any. Oh, no joy. Not saying that that's a bad thing. Like, I mean, we all know the game, right? We all know the game. We like to see the big pulls, but yeah, we all know what's gonna happen. PB's luck is not gonna be there. What we got? We got 56 of you though. So I've got 56 of you. How many of you do I need? For we can scroll for eternity. 56. Throw you in there. I mean, we're not going to be getting anything else. It doesn't make any sense. What about over here? We've got 7 of you. Honestly, don't really care too much about those ones because it's just like, you know, when they give you the random shards and you're like, it doesn't really do anything for you. Yeah, one of those scenarios. Didn't really do anything for us, so we'll grab the rest of these. It should put us in a good position, though. I'm not going to lie. If we come in like the first top 4, we might have enough. And the reason I say that is because I'm probably going to go and buy the rest of them with these. Where are you? Arms race. We're going to buy some of these ones. Spoiler alert. If you did buy the Sparrow shards from here, you might be a little bit disappointed in a second when I show you why. But I think what we can do, it's a safe bet. It is a safe bet. We'll grab the rest of these. How many of these will we get? I think we get like 60 of these shards, which means if we get the 80, and we got the 60, we got the 80 and we got the 60. My goodness, can't even show me the shards properly. So how many do I need? So 80, that'll put us at 160 plus the 60. Ooh, the math is good. The math is very good. So strong chance that we'll be able to get Howtow to 6-star by spending a couple of bucks. I feel like that is going to be a great way to kick off the rest of the week. 6-star Howtow. And then after that, basically it's just one more arms race and then we can get him. I mean, I have to spend on the arm race. I'm not going to lie. I probably have to spend a little bit to get him in the arms race. But after that, we can get 300 shards and max him out to 7-star and then start swapping. We're going to swap this guy out for Dalchan very, very shortly. Another thing to note is that if you are going to spend, this isn't a terrible package. I'm not going to lie. The 10 shards there aren't bad. I mean, granted, you will need quite a few of these to actually get your Marchow or Darchown. Zhang here, of course, Garning. It's up to you, but out of all of them, I would say this package is actually pretty good because it has everything that you could possibly want, including Azure Dragon, which, again, not a bad investment if you are thinking of building them. Honestly, I'm very tempted to buy some of these Lucky Sky packages. I'll resist, though, because I believe that the Azure Dragon will be out next. I reckon it'll be out next Billionaire event. Anyway, moving on, Annihilation Event. This is where things got a little bit interesting. There is a new type of meteorite, which is Arcane Meteorite and Arcane Powerful Axe. I want to show you the drop rates first, just because they're so bad. It is a 0.04% chance. It is a, shall I say, I feel like it's almost impossible to get one. But if you do get one, I want to see it. I want proof. I want you to post me and tag me in your Facebook posts or the Discord. I want to see how lucky you get because that's awesome. However, you do get the Arcane Meteorite, which is a 26%. You do have a chance of getting the Powerful Meteorite. And we're going to talk a little bit about that. So, in terms of strategies, if you did manage to say get like a powerful axe, I would 100% convert that powerful axe into meteorite shards, and then I would convert those meteorite shards, if I can speak English, into the arcane meteorite and start working on your scarlet weapons. And I guess the main reason why you want to work on your Scarlet weapons is they just are better. They are better than your imperishable gear set, even when they are maxed out at a level 3 transformation. The base form is better. So I would strongly recommend going ahead and doing that one. As for the, I guess, subtypes, there are a couple of things that you can pick from. We can discuss that in the comment section down below if you have any confusion about which one to go for. I would recommend going for the Spectre. However, they are all very, very good. It just depends if you want more damage or if you want more sustainability on your heroes. However, in saying that, if you do manage to get lucky, what one should you pick? Always go with the weapon and then start working your set. I would not recommend just getting weapons for everyone. I would recommend swapping them and going for the full sets. So stick this on your main DPS, Marchal, Daochan, Zhao Yun, Gong Sang, anything that is classified as a main DPS, stick this weapon set on them. They will do a large amount of damage. Okay, in saying that, is there anything else that you could consider? If you haven't already built Dragon Sparrow or you would like to get it to 1 star, you could potentially spend here. I would recommend getting your Dragon Sparrow with the shards here if you don't want to spend your arms race shards. It is up to you. That's why I was like, some people might have spent a lot of arms race tokens and then might feel a little bit gypped. But again, if you got really, really close to the arms race and you're only missing like a handful, maybe you'll get lucky enough to finish off Dragon Sparrow. But I would recommend the minute that you get Dragon Sparrow, start focusing on your Scarlet Fire armaments. They're going to carry you pretty much into the end game. Is there anything worthwhile mentioning here? Nothing. I would not spend anything for any of these at all. No, thank you, sir. Get out of here with this garbage. Now, if they upgrade this to the G6 versions, maybe that would be considerable, but at this stage, I don't think so. Now, of course, if you haven't already got any of these weapons and you don't want to focus on sending your meteorite in to be melted down to arcane meteorite, you can of course start to work on some of your divine weapons. Get them up to at least 1 star, maybe 2 star. After that, they do start to get very, very expensive, and be aware that there'll be events in the future that cover that. All right, moving on, let's talk a little bit about here. You will be able to get 9k worth, which is a 30 token pool. I am very, very curious to see if we get an upgraded reward function. We actually do. Interestingly enough, you get a selection pack that also includes the weapons up to the Sky Piercer. Sky Piercer is still one of the best DPS mythic weapons besides Sparrow, so I strongly would recommend starring that up as a priority. That and the Divine Bagu for your support heroes, i.e. your Generation 6. However, we should be in luck. We have 96 orders. We have been saving them. I did skip this event because I knew that there would be the Arcane event. If you paid attention to that video and skipped it too, let me know in the comment section down below. However, if you decided to roll for it, well, best of luck. Let's see if we get lucky. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not terrible. 4 again with a lot of powerful meteorite. We got a silver axe, which is unfortunate. Let me just quickly have a look to see. One powerful meteorite is guaranteed every 20 draws. All right, so I don't think the arcane meteorite is guaranteed. So far we seem to be averaging out at least 4 of these arcane meteorites every 10 bomb. Not bad. That one we actually got shafted. We got bronze axes. Get out of here with that stuff. We don't want any of a kind around here. I think I've jinxed myself. The arcane seems to be disappearing, and then we got 4 of them. How many more we got? 26 more pulls. Surprisingly, haven't pulled a gold axe, to be completely honest with you. That is kind of surprising. We did get gypped on that one, so we'll just keep doing it because I believe by the end of this event, we should be in a net position to get at least one more loop to do one more of those flip cards. Overall, we got 40 out of around 100-ish pulls, 96 pulls. So we did get 40 of those. We got some silver axes. Not bad at all. Let's see how lucky we get. Maybe we get the jackpot. We got 10. It's better than 5, and it's better than gold, in my opinion. So that's okay. We did go some of those ones. So what do we need? 36 more. We might be able to get lucky with that, because if we do spend a tad bit, we actually got 31. So that's not bad. When you think about it, we got 40 of the actual mythic meteorite, the powerful meteorite, and then we got 31 of the arcane. So that's actually not a terrible base rate for the drops, if I do say so myself. Is there a way for me to exchange some of these crappy axes? Can I exchange any of these crappy axes? How many of these things do I have? I have 24. Can I get rid of those silver axes? Can I get rid of these? I can. 96. Wait, did I do the wrong thing? I think I did, but did I? Did I do the wrong thing, chat? You'll know in a second if I did or didn't. We actually need these. This is the most bizarre thing to talk about in terms of this, but if you know why, let me know in the comment section down below. I'll give you a few moments, type it in there. Why do you think PB needs epic weapon shards? Oh, game, you hate me. Okay, spoiler alert. As you start to level up your mythic weapons and your arcane weapons for that matter, you're going to run into a little bit of a pickle. When you start to enhance these things, i.e., the refinement, you're going to need a lot, and I mean a lot, of these epics. And the problem with this is the game doesn't give them as rewards anymore. So you are very limited in what you can get. So if you don't need those silver axes, I would recommend not spending them on. I would recommend using these. I'm going to go with that. And of course, you need legendary after that, and you need a buckload of these too. But I guess if you're already in that position, you'll know. This one, however, I have to say, you need a lot, and you also need to get them to 3. Is it 3-star? It is. You actually just have to get them to 3-star. So you have plenty of time. I have warned you. PB has warned you that you will need a bucket load of those refining points of the epics before you can even get to the legendaries. That I feel like is the most painful experience out of all of these things. What can we do? Do I have any of these? Like, you would think you would go, oh, PB, you got enough. Like 220 goes like that. It literally just evaporates. So I will say this: you maybe take advantage. Maybe take advantage and grab some of these. How many do I have? I've only 500, so I probably would be good to get that one more rank up. Yes. Painful. It is a painful experience. I will not lie about that. However, you can always convert these things. You can always do those. Whatever works for your account. If you do have any questions about that, let us know in the comment section down below. But what I will say is I don't realistically, I mean, do I realistically need these? I don't know. I'm going to save them though because it doesn't bother me that much. You only get 6 for 40 anyway, so it's not like we're going to be close. You do need 120 shards, so be aware of that. But I believe there will be some more events coming out in the future that will let you acquire some of those packs yourself. Make sure you're doing your packet rain, so you never know. You might get lucky. You might grab some of those jackpots and get the free VIP pack. I don't think have I gotten lucky? I don't think I have. Oh, I did. Ha! I won. I didn't even know I won. I'm not even kidding. No cap there. I had no idea I won. So there you go. We managed to get some gold and some VIP. Yay us. It literally does nothing for my VIP level at 12. Despite me not spending for a solid year now, it really isn't going up at all. So there you go. Make sure you do participate. You could get lucky and you could get some free VIP, particularly if you are a well, particularly if you are a light spender, it actually is going to boost up your account a little bit more. Anyway, let me know in the comment section down below. Did you get lucky? Have you been enjoying this game mode? Make sure that you are doing the Warlords Clash every single day. You want to be acquiring these coins. I'm going to do some and then probably chime the video out. The only reason I don't really want to show this is because we all know, I mean, I'm in silver bracket. I feel like the chances of fighting some truly strong ones like this, it's all RNG. It could be an interesting fight though, so we'll watch this and then I'll leave the video there. I'd say this guy might win if his Yao In goes off first. He might kill me. Strong possibility, unless I stun him. So there is that. Maybe I do stun him. Nope, no stuns, no joy. We'll see. We'll see. Fire deity. Do we get the stun off? We did not. I mean, to be fair, like I want to say that the shield is just too much. The shielding is way too much in this game. Even from my perspective, I mean, this guy, you saw his Yoan, right? He went first round and he hit decent enough, and we'll see the damage meter. He didn't pop off though. Like there, it's so much RNG and the shielding. Like I didn't take any damage because of the shields that Warlord gives. Um, it's just yeah. I don't know anymore. I really don't know about this game. There's just so much going on. Who can relate to that though? It's just like you look at it and you go, "Oh yeah, it's a guaranteed win or a guaranteed loss," and then all of a sudden it's like you hit like a wet noodle and you like, "What the heck is that?" And then you think, "Oh, maybe it's my indexes, maybe it's my tactics, maybe it's my artifact." But mostly it's just the game saying "f you." Mostly it's the game saying "f you" with a little bit of RNG behind it. We actually might win this one. I don't foresee them being able to kill me. Do they have any hero that could potentially? No, Wei Yan's not going to be able to do anything. I don't think. Pretty sure. Eh, I don't think he can kill. Nah, because he can only attack two heroes. We're safe. We should win this one. Skip ahead. Um, but again, GG Jimmy. And we're gonna have a little bit of we're gonna have a look at the statistics there. What was that one? Can I actually have a look? I don't even think I can look anymore. I forget. Seasonal? Summit? More? Report? What did Jimmy have? Jimmy, not bad. I mean, we're close in power. I would say that he's not free to play. But yeah, interesting. All right, so I managed to win that one. Lost against Lucy. Lucy, you fiend with your your woo team. I love that. I love to see that happen. But anyway, we're just gonna get out of there. Make sure you do that. Make sure that you grab those free cheers. It's just free. It honestly is just free. Free is good because they're actually decent rewards. Unlike the Celebration Festival, the rest of the game seems to be moving forward in a good state of play. I will be expecting to see a lot more free mythic stuff, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll be able to do a couple more account reviews. If you haven't already checked out those videos, they should be up. I will be doing another one maybe tomorrow if I do have the time. I'll try to vary it, but if you do want that, make sure you reach out to me on Facebook and or Discord, and we can organize a little bit of a rotation. But until next time, thanks for watching.